Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Illusion Fox Gaming. So today we're on Final Fantasy XIV in Costa del Sol and such beautiful beaches and weather. If only during summer everywhere could be like that. Ever capricious Master Jichiruju demands to know how his collaborator are faring. You see all those wild collabri? Not one of them was originally here though. No chemical question of where here is. That's something we can munch many almonds over. 'Twas I that bred, fed, and released the birds. So of course they are still mine. If they belong to themselves, certainly no one else owns them. At least not more than I own them. Where was I? Oh yes, my collaborators are being poached. Miscreants hanging out just outside the boundary of Costa del Sol. Sly, and entice the collaborator with feed. They should not be doing such a thing, such an ungentlemanly thing. Won't you parley with them? If you can't talk sense to them, we'll just have to lure the birds back using these flowers. My collaborators love Roselle nectar. I have to know why. Because I bred them and fed them. I mean, if you release them into the wild here, they're no longer yours. You have no ownership. No claim of ownership. I mean, it was like a dog that ran away. Another story. Back off. This is Bloodshore. We're not in Costa del Sol, and that means we don't have to live by your master's say-so. Yeah, Bloodshore is not a part of his little fiefdom. We're free folk here. Not bought and paid for like the lot in Costa. So now we put down the flowers and entice them back. I mean, the guy didn't have to be a dick about it. Not to mention the fact that just poaching is wrong. In every way, shape, and form. I know, honestly, I'm not sure which is worse. Hunting for sport or or poaching. Now, to some extent, with poaching, they might still at least be going for food, depending upon what it is. At least that I could be a little more okay with. But even then, it's still generally wrong because when you're out, if you're doing hunting the proper way, which I know there's people out there who feel that no hunting is good, and you're entitled to that opinion. That's cool. But proper hunting is about getting food, and it's also about in areas like where I live. There's no natural predators for a lot of animals, so that means that we have to take actions to try to conserve the natural resources in both the population of the deer and everything else that they would then eat. Because we're dumb and we eliminated every natural predator. So there's nothing other than cars. There's nothing that would naturally go through and keep the deer population down. Damn that Jichiruju. He thinks he can buy everything. We built Costa del Sol by the sweat of our brows. Did he tell you that? I know every cobble of the streets laid about half of them myself. It was a pioneer town. A good town. Then that moneybag swooped in and took it all. Stay as a lackey or leave as a free man. Those were the pickings. Then he took the beach. No more fishing without his say-so. Now he takes the Calabri. So, honestly, it sounds like neither one's really has the moral or ethical high ground here. Ah, that settles their hash, and now they have yet another bone to pick with me? The 12 know I have many a skeleton in my closet. Don't read too much into that, me dear, but those sellers have quite the ossuary. Costa del Sol was Admiral Meroweb's hobby horse. She had an idea to settle this area and so brought a number of folk on indenture. The terms were very generous. Hardly anyone died, a credit to her leadership. Yes, very creditable, but she had no head for business. Kept trying to farm this salty land. I stepped in and saved her from ruin. You see Costa del Sol now? A jewel of commerce and culture. For I assure you, it was not thus when I purchased it. Many settlers have stayed and prospered. Why, a good third of my household was once raw pioneer. But some people are like figs. They want to stay the same. Tiresome, I say. They've no one to blame but themselves.